Because of COPPA laws, if you're under the age of 18, please stop watching this video. It's not intended for you. Welcome to my craft room. I actually haven't been doing much recording because we have a major landscaping project happening down by the lake, but let's get to the haul. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna lay down here. I just want to remind everybody I'm Sherry and I'm lake girl, beach girl, craft girl. So we'll leave that kind of up here in the corner just so everybody remembers who I am. Now I want to start with the items I think are gonna fly off the shelf first. So keep your eye out for these. I bought these on the first day. These are foam roses. I make these myself, not from foam. I actually make the paper ones, but for $1.25 and you get 16 of them. This is a great buy. Now, I bought these on the first day and they were gone the second day and they were completely sold out. And the people at Dollar Tree told me that things are flying off the shelf within a day. So if you see these, I feel like you will definitely want to pick these up quickly. Now, the other thing that I think is going to fly off the shelf very quickly are these cupcake wraps. Now, I think that they're going to be great for crafting. Let me show them to you. So this one is a haunted house one. It has a skeleton on the top. Now, they're listed as cupcake wraps. So you will find these. I found them on an end cap, I guess you call it, the end of the stack of shelves. And it had a whole bunch of other cupcake stuff with it. But I think these will be great for crafting. I think it would be fun to just put a big oval right here with Happy Halloween on it and make some cool ephemera. Or you could cut these apart. Now, there were 4 different designs. Of course, I bought all of them. And there's 12 in a package. So I feel like if you wanted this a little thicker, you could glue a couple of them together. Or you could use them individually. So we have the haunted house design. I loved the bats. I thought the bats, look at the eyes of those. I thought those were great. So the bats were super fun, I thought. I also really liked these ghosts and this rest in peace with the graveyard. So I thought that would be super fun to craft with. And then the last one that they have is this, the spider webs. So and there's little spiders. So let me put my finger on the spider. Yeah, my hands, I've been gardening. So right here is the spider. Nails are not great today, but right there is the spider. And I would color them in. So remember that with black paper, you want to probably use chalk markers. A lot of time you can buy those on Amazon. I've even bought mine, I think at Walmart before, or most of the big box stores would have chalk markers. Or you can use gel pens to color those in, but don't try alcohol markers because you won't be able to see the color through those. So I thought that was super cute. Now, they also had these pipe cleaners in the Halloween section. Now, I love the shine on these. I think these will be so fun for making ephemera with, or even using handles. I'm doing a swap that we have to do bag toppers, but wouldn't that be a cute bag topper handle? So they had orange. I bought the orange and the green. They had a couple other colors. I think they had purple as well. So these I think are going to be a great buy. Now I could also see using this orange for Thanksgiving and maybe the green with a red for Christmas. So keep that in mind as well, that a lot of this Halloween stuff will transition into the next couple of holidays. And I feel like this gold could even, it's orange, but it could even have like maybe a bit of a gold for New Year's or for Christmas. So think about that. Okay, moving on. So they have this tube mesh that I love to buy. I think this is fun for even making rosettes, doing packaging, but I like this for crafting and scrapbooking ephemera as well. So you'll see me use some of this in some upcoming videos, and hopefully you'll get some ideas for using it as well. Kind of while we're on the ribbon theme, I want to show you some of the mesh that they have. Now this was in the floral section and it's the first time I've seen it. It's a polka dot. It's called sparkle mesh. So it's a polka dot one and it's green, and I thought this would be super fun for Halloween. Now I didn't see it in any other colors at my Dollar Tree, but you might be able to find it. They also have this other mesh that I really like quite a bit that has kind of like the, I don't know, looks like popcorn or spackling on it. And they call this Decorative Mesh, and this is more of like a Halloween. So you can see I've already used the orange and the black. I think they had green as well, but this is fun to use. I mean, I would use orange for Thanksgiving. I would use the black at Christmas time because I have a whole bunch of buffalo check. And it's, to me, it almost goes very well with the buffalo check or the farmhouse theme, black and white. So that would be fun. I'm going to make some shakers and some other things out of it. So stay tuned for upcoming videos of that. While we're talking about the Halloween aisle, they did have these are called felt stickers, and I like these. I'm not crazy about the pattern. I think they can look a little bit cheap, but my thought with these is I might go around with some either some glitter paint or maybe some puffy paint around the edge, and then probably some glitter paint here, and just kind of, you know, spruce these up a bit. So you'll see these in some upcoming videos, just because I think I kind of like the witch's hat. I think they're kind of fun, actually, but I might change them up a little bit. And to kind of go along with the witch theme, they have this in the craft section. Now, these are glass containers, and these glass containers would be perfect for little potion bottles. Now, they are glass, so you have to be a little careful about how you use them. But what I've seen people do is put a head pin through the top. So you put it all the way through the cork. You kind of do a little swirl at the bottom to keep it from coming all the way through, and then you glue the cork in, and then maybe put glitter in there. So I think I'm going to make some potion bottles out of that. You'll see that in an upcoming video. They also had some fun ribbon I wanted to show you. This one might be my favorite. My Dollar Tree has not put out all the holiday ribbon or Halloween ribbon. I've seen more of it, but this one I thought was super fun. It has a spider web on it, and definitely liked that one. They also have a ton of this baker's twine. I thought this was purple. It's actually burgundy. It's really a burgundy purple, I guess, but be careful when you pick this one up. I thought it was purple, so this one is probably going back. But they do have this in this baker's twine in a ton of colors, including black and white. And I want to say they had green and white and orange and white. My favorite ribbon so far might be this sparkly ribbon. This was in the holiday section. I found this over by the Thanksgiving stuff, not Halloween. But look at this ribbon, and look at how pretty that is. Like, it's very see-through and very meshy. So I think this will be super, super fun to craft with. And along with this orange and green, I picked up these foam balls, kind of in the same color category, but I like to use these foam balls for making flowers with. I think they're super for making cutting in half and using these as a center for flowers. But I think what would also be fun is if you cut them if you had like a big cauldron, a big witch's cauldron. And I was seeing they don't have a witch's cauldron. I didn't see one in the cutout wood stuff yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. And then just cut these in half and glue them all over the top of the cauldron, and they'll look like it's bubbling over. So check these out. These were near the silk flowers, so they weren't in the Halloween section. They were over by the silk flowers. All right, glitter all over the place. You know how glitter is. You have one speck of glitter, and all of a sudden everybody in your house is wearing glitter, right? Okay, let's get on to the wood items. They had some really cute wood items. I like these little clips. I actually just like these because they're small. However, you know, even the image is not terrible on them, but I wouldn't probably use them this way. I found some really interesting new paint. I can't wait to show you. And it's glow in the dark. I know I wasn't going to tell you, but it's glow in the dark paint. I'm going to paint these glow in the dark, use them as treat bag clips. Cannot wait to show you that. So I will paint over the whole image and then probably do a little bit of my own image. So you'll see those in a video coming up. But I like the shape of the bats and I like the shape of the ghosts. I thought those were actually very cute. For the larger wood items, the color your own ornaments, I liked these as witches hats, but I also like them as a wizard hat. I thought, you know, the boys kind of need something too. So I thought a wizard hat would be fun with this. and maybe some paper with stars on this one for a wizard's hat versus a witch's hat. I think these would be pretty awesome. They kind of have a Harry Potterish feel to me. Also, I thought these little ghosties were so sweet. I like the shape of them. I do plan on some glow-in-the-dark paint on those guys. I like the scary cat. I think he's a neat shape. I can't wait to use him. So you'll be seeing that in upcoming videos, and you can't go wrong with a Halloween pumpkin. Now, along with the wood cutouts, they had chalkboard ones. So I wanted to show you there is a pumpkin in the chalkboard. They had a couple other ones I didn't pick out, so there's a couple pumpkins. They also had a very interesting owl, and I thought the owl was a neat shape. I thought he would be fun to do a little face on. So I picked those up as well. Now, another thing that I picked up, this is not in the Halloween section, but I plan on crafting this, and it's just a little, what do they call this? A tech case. But it was round, and it reminded me of like a pumpkin shape. So wouldn't it be cute to put a little pumpkin stem on there and decorate this up as a pumpkin? Now, it unzips, so you can put your earbuds or, I don't know, whatever. I would put all kinds of, you know, fun little stuff in there. So, and I would probably put a clip on here because I think this would be fun, clipped onto a bag or a shopping bag. That might be kind of fun as well. So I plan to bedazzle this all up, so I can't wait to show you that video. Now, there's a couple other things I want to show you that are not in the Halloween aisle, but I plan to use them for Halloween. And that is, now think outside the box, wall borders. Now look at this paper. Does this not have a Halloween vibe? So this is like the borders that teachers put up in their classroom, but I love this paper so much, and you get 12 pieces. Can you see how big this is? This is like, how many inches? 18. It's 18 feet all together. So each one is, well, I'll let you do the math on that one. But it's over about, looks like it was over a bit of a foot long a piece. Oh, it's probably a foot long. I don't have my ruler right here. But this is a look at it's like holographic. Can you see the way that that's shining? And I love all of this bright neon-y color. That's actually going to be my Halloween color theme this year. And along with this one, they had some more plain ones, but that were also holographic. So there was a gold and there was a silver. So I thought that those were super fun as well. Now, I did pick up something not for Halloween, but I'm going to be crafting with a llama theme that has cactus and all kinds of other things. And I found this in the teaching section as well. And I thought that this would be super fun to have a big llama on, or do something with more of a, like, adios amigo or hola amigo. So like maybe a Spanish or Mexican theme. I thought this, or Day of the Dead, would be super fun to put a sugar skull over the front of this cactus. So I thought, and how many came in here? 10 pieces. So I thought this would be fun as well. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this Halloween haul. I have another haul coming up, and I will show you after that, and lots of other videos coming this month, so stay tuned. Thanks, everyone. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.